Hello you guys, IMDEXSTAR here and welcome back to my channel. It's already in the middle of July and my goodness, summer is real. Oh, here in the Middle East, during the middle of the day, I guess, like 12 noon to 1 or 2 o'clock in the afternoon, we're at like 45 or 48 degrees Celsius. And humidity, my goodness. Oh, it's not just the feeling of humidity, but you can actually see humidity right here. Basically because buildings are all air conditioned, and when the heat and humidity hits the glass, you can really see condensation on the glass, and it doesn't just fog the glass, it just really like drips. It really drips like water. It was just like water was sprayed on it, but it wasn't. It's just humidity. Oh my god, it's just too hot. Anyways, enough of the humidity and heat in the Middle East. Well, if you have read the title, this is yet another fragrance haul, and this is my summer fragrance haul. And this would actually include fragrances and also a room fragrance from Bath & Body Works, which I recently discovered, and my gosh, I have actually gotten these perfumes like, I think months or weeks apart, and basically because I've already planned to really create a summer perfume fragrance to at least ease off the heat and freshen things up a little bit. Anyways, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am Dexter. This is a lifestyle channel that inspires you to live your best life. So don't forget to click on that thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. Also, don't forget to click on that notification bell so you are notified whenever I upload new videos. Okay, without further ado, let us go into our fragrance haul today. And let me start off with, of course, the very first fragrance that I think this is the very first fragrance that I have purchased myself, that I have gifted myself way back, I don't know, it was, 10 years ago or something like that. This has been a staple as well in my fragrance cupboard every summer, and this is from Bulgari. Alright, so let me get that. I got it here. Let me put that back. Let me just put the paper bag back. I mean, you know. This is Bulgari Extreme, and this is EDT. I really love this. This is one of the first, I think I've tried the first Bulgari. I don't know what the name was again, but I think I've tried the first one and I've liked it. And then this came out and I really loved it. And I think this was an accidental discovery when I was heading off to a party, and then we passed by a perfume store way back in the Philippines, and then I have tried it, and during the whole course of the night, it really stayed onto my skin and to my clothing. And then after I took off my clothing the next day, I hanged it, and then during the morning, my room was really still smelling like the perfume. So that's one of the reasons that I really got them, because of the longevity of the perfume on the skin and on the clothing. I mean, for me, it's really worth it. So this is how it looks. This is the packaging, okay? And this is how it looks inside. The very clear bottle, I really love it. And with this particular fragrance, as you can see, I don't know if you can see it there. There, you have top notes of tea, grapefruit, and all the florals, neroli, and all those, the petitgrains, and all that stuff. You have all those as your top note. I'll be putting a list on the top notes right there. And also, middle notes of the fern. You have the woody middle notes of the fern, and then the nutmeg, a little bit of the rosewood. That really gives you that woody scent. And you have base note. This base note of musk and sandalwood. Well, okay, there it is. That base note of musk, oak moss, sandalwood. It really, I think, because I'm acidic, I don't know if it, I mean, to all the perfume experts out there, correct me if I'm wrong, but because of that, it really, of that acidic body chemistry that I have, woody fragrances and all those heavy fragrances really sticks to my skin. So that all those are gonna be, this is, my God. This really brings back that memory of that night during the party, and you know, when it really was sticking onto my skin. And after the party, I actually stayed in a hotel. So, that was a beautiful night, to be honest. Anyways, that is one of the my must-haves during summer, because it really sticks and it really gives you that fresh and refreshing. Basically, because if you spray the top note, you have the tea and the neroli and all that. It really gives that refreshing vibe, and you have grapefruit as well to give that citrus refresh moment. And with your middle notes, you have all those woods, and you also have cardamom, and it really gives you that strength. And that base note of musk, cedar, iris, and oak moss and sandalwood really gives you that longevity. And for me, as an acidic, with an acidic body chemistry, it really sticks on my skin and also with my clothing. All right. So we have that. Let me put that here so you actually are able to see. Let me close up the box again, and then we'll just put that box right there. So that's one of those. And then second thing, or actually the second fragrance that I wanted to introduce to you guys is from Atelier Cologne. This particular perfume I have actually discovered when I reached Qatar, and I was really intrigued about this particular fragrance because it says Atelier Cologne, but it really is very long lasting. And Atelier Cologne is actually one of those niche fragrances. I'm not sure if it was like 2009 they started or something, and then it was acquired by L'Oreal. So this is now under L'Oreal Group. And my favorite from Atelier Cologne is Clementine, California. I so love this. Here. See, yeah, it was, Atelier Cologne was founded 2009, and then it was acquired, I think, by L'Oreal 2014, if I'm not mistaken. But this particular fragrance, my God, Atelier Cologne is one of, I mean, it has been one of my staples. I mean, I've been here for what, almost 7 years now. But summer without Atelier Cologne, this particular, because they have a lot, this has a wide range. Even as a niche fragrance company, they have a wide range of perfumes, and they are very popular with citrus fragrances. They do it well. So here how it is. I've already taken out the plastic, and then you open it up like this, and then you have what do you call, the loyalty reward program. Okay. And then it's like a basic perfume box. Look at that. Look at that. If that doesn't speak, if that color doesn't speak summer, I don't know what is. Anyways, so with this particular fragrance, I've discovered this, as I've said, when I've already reached in the Middle East, and I was really very curious of the fragrance, and it was really good. So I really have gotten it. Wait, it doesn't spread. Okay. See, when you first smell it, it's really what it says, like Clementine, California, because the first scent that hits you, that top note of clementine and oranges, those citruses really speaks well. And you have a bit of that juniper berry that peeks through that top note. It really, oh my God, it really does make you, I mean, with this heat, it really does refresh you with that mandarin and clementine and juniper berry. That top note really refreshes you. And then you have, see, when it settles down, you have that note of star anise and basil. It really settles down. I mean, middle note, when you have like a minute or two or something, really shows through. And when it really blends in already on my skin, it really gives you that refreshing basil scent, and you have a little bit spiciness, which actually I think counterparts with that clementine and that mandarin orange of that, because there's a little hint of pepper in that middle note, and then it is actually grounded together with that base note of cypress, and you have a bit of that sandalwood. See, if you can see, this also, I mean, the Bulgari one also has sandalwood in it, and it really does stick to my skin very well. That is why it really holds things together. That cypress, that sandalwood, it really ties in together, and it really is one of my best summer fragrance that I would really recommend. And also, just a disclaimer, all of these are paid for by me. None are sponsored. I will be happy to be sponsored, my goodness. So that is our second fragrance. That is from Atelier Cologne, and that is I always say California Clementine, but it is Clementine California, and it really is very long lasting. All right. So let us put the box back. I mean, just right here, and then we'll put it right there, so you'll have like a reference. And then third thing is actually a fragrance that is for, or the third fragrance that I'm actually using is a fragrance for ladies. And for those of you who has already gone through or has already been watching my fragrance hauls, and you know that when I use fragrance, I don't use just one, I layer things. So that means that even ladies' fragrances I can use because I layer them together, and it really brings out a different characteristic to the perfume and a different aura to those that will be smelling you. And most of the time when they ask, oh, what perfume are you using? I said, it's me. When you smell it, it's me, because that is my own layering, that is my own concoction. Anyways, third one is actually from Dior. And funny thing is, I think I have smelt this when was that? I think there was a few months ago when Steph was using it. I smelled it off her, and then I was saying, what perfume are you using? And then she says, oh, it's this from Dior, and it's very nice. So I said, okay. So I tried it. I went to a perfume shop, and then I tried it, and I really, really loved it. That is why I got it. This is from Dior, and this is how it is. This is Dior Addict Eau Fraiche. All right, so this is, I know that there's a Dior Addict like the original or the classic Dior Addict, but this is Eau Fraiche, which means that it is the fresh version. All right, so let's open the plastic. And this is EDT. I think most of the summer fragrances that I got are EDT, because, you know, this is, it just says Cologne, but I know this is also EDT, not Eau de Parfum. This is also Eau de Toilette. So most of it are EDT, basically because it's summer and I don't want to make it like too heavy. So it really just gives out that freshness during summer. All right, so this is Dior Addict Eau Fraiche. Let's open that. So as I've said, this is a lady's fragrance that I'm actually engrossed with. And look at that bottle, that very sleek and modern bottle. And then you open the cap right here. That is how it is. You can see Dior Addict right all over. So that's how it is. And with this is one of those fresh floral fragrance for me that, see, it's really that fresh floral fragrance that really brings things to life. I mean, if you are into citrusy and you mix it in with a little bit of the floralness, if it's Eau de Toilette during summer, it's fine. You can mix the citrus and the floral. It does react a little bit, but it doesn't really counter that much. And with this, if you can smell, the top note of this is really all the citrus. You have bergamot and it's like lemon or grapefruit something. It really the top note is really good, and you go into, it settles down in a minute or two. You go into your middle note of lotus, and you have a bit of that pomegranate. You have a bit of that pomegranate and lotus and freesia that is in your middle note, and it really gives you that beautiful, fresh and floral fragrance, and it really brightens up your day. Well, summer is already bright, but it really just refreshes you, makes you feel like you're in a garden or some sort. It really does. The lotus and the freesia really gives it that floral vibe, and everything is held down at the base with musk and a bit of those woody notes that really brings in together. But this is really one of those fragrances that you can never really go wrong. So if I would layer, I would usually do this with this. You know how you have that masculine scent and you have a little bit of that feminine scent, and then usually I would do 3. I would share like other fragrances. Normally I would usually base perfume as Creed Aventus, and then I would use this because it's ladies, and then another men's on top. So it really gives that different character for me. Alright, so this is Dior Addict Au Rouge for one of my feminine summer fragrance that I would usually layer on. Alright? Alrighty, so I'll just put the box back, so at least we can actually put them side by side. Let me just put that there. Can you still see that? No. Okay, right there. Okay, like there, and then let's put it on the side. So that's our third perfume. The next one is actually a recent discovery. Well, it's not actually a recent discovery. I've actually featured it already. It is from Santa Maria Novella. I got this. I think I featured, if you're gonna look through, I don't know if I can put it up here or up here, like the videos of my feature of Santa Maria Novella. I got a, let me just open this up right here. Let me put that back. So we still have a bit of a backdrop. So this is Acqua di Gigli something. So this is how it looks. This is actually a, it's like a spray, it's like a body spray slash lotion. But because it's summer, I like the feeling of it because it absorbs quickly and it smoothens out your skin. So this is Acqua di Gigli. This is lily water. And you can see the stamp there by Santa Maria Novella. Okay, so it says here, an after bath body rub made from aromatic and resinous substances of plant origin with astringent and purifying properties. Recommended for oily skin and impure skin, delicate lily fragrance. All right, so that is the box, and then it has that information thing or guide right in, and then this is actually how it is. Oh, let me just close it first. This is Acqua di Gigli, which is from Lily Water. This is made in Italy. And as you can see, because this says aqua, this is non-flammable. It says 80% inflammable right there. I don't know if you can read it. You can still read it. And this comes in a splash bottle, but what's actually good is that they actually gave me a spray bottle. And if you have watched my Santa Maria Novella feature, previously I have already gone for the Sauve, Acqua di Sauve, and it is a very citrusy scent. And the spray mechanism, I've used it there first, and then as soon as it's finished, I'll be using this. So this will be a very good layering scent, basically because it's like a lotion already, like a fragrance slash lotion already, and you have the fragrance of the lily, which is very that floral fragrance, and then I would usually put this together with the Clementine California, and again with my Creed Aventus. That's more or less a bit of a summer thrill or summer floral for me as well. All right, so this is Acqua di Gigli from Santa Maria Novella. All right, of course I will. Well, this is really very nice, and it comes in a splash bottle, but we have a spray thing. So let's put this there. Let's close it up. Close the box back up, and then last, of course, but definitely not the least, is actually from a room fragrance from Bath and Body Works. And what happened was, this particular room fragrance is JC, my brother from another mother, and Steph, which is my mother from another clan, went to the mall and they were going around. And when they passed by Bath and Body Works, they had like they were having like a promotion of some sort. And then I think it was JC who smelt this particular room fragrance, and then when he smelt it, it says like, this smells like something like Big Bro would like, or this smells like something that Big Bro really uses, a fragrance that he really likes, or something to an effect of smelling this reminds JC of me. So when they said that, they sent me a message about it and all that, and I said, okay, then just take it. See, I'm very easy to convince. Anyways, without further ado, this is actually a candle which is named Parisian Rose, which I think is very me. And this is how it is. I actually wasn't able to search of what it is, like what scent it is, but I don't know if it's written here. No, there's no like ingredients or anything like that. But when I smell it, when you first smell it, it really smells like a bit alcohol. It's a bit fresh, but a bit alcohol-y, something like that. But from moving forward, when I think it really like permeates your room and it really settles down, it gives me that scent of Mademoiselle. It really gives me that scent of Mademoiselle, but the lighter version of Coco Mademoiselle, Chanel Coco Mademoiselle. It really gives me that that hint of that smell. So this is a three-wick candle that's called Parisian Rose from Bath and Body Works, and I actually got two. I actually got two of the same scent. So I hope that when I go back to Bath and Body Works and they're still running a promotion, then I would get a few more of the same. Basically because this before was 100 reals per piece, and now it's only 39 reals. So that's like 61% off. And I love the scent. All right, so let us put it there. So you have these. I do hope that you are inspired to create your own fragrance and, you know, create your own memories through the fragrance that you'll be having. Because for me, it really brings back memories, and it really, when you smell those fragrances, it really brings back memories. Be it good or bad, those memories are what defines you. And if it's good memories, it really what makes you feel good. And if these are bad memories, then these are, I believe, situations that would really be able to get you lessons in life. So if you could associate that with a scent, then you could at least bring back those memories. Good or bad, they are what makes you who you are. All right? Anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed and you got inspired to really create and be adventurous with fragrances. Alright, thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one. Bye!